10-4. It's going to be behind the spin cycle. AFD is requesting units check on a male subject. If they're going to be needed, no further.
18, Albuquerque.
Looking at traffic 5413, don't need get place Southwest 5413, don't need get place Southwest for 1010. Party advising he doesn't have access to any food. Advising he has food but can't get to it. We're supposed to be taking care of him. Calling party was elderly.
On us on 12 with 365 using code 4354.
10-4, Jay. Thank you.
Time 32.
You're holding a 44 on Gibson and I-25.
10-4. They pulled in the 1306 Gibson.
I was just flagged down at the southeast sub. Guy is asking for station 42, so I'll hand him out the forms and then you can cancel that call.
10-4.
Charlie, 1 Rescue 19.
Good, unit. Yes.
Rescue number 7, Rescue 7. Respond to 117 40th Street Northwest, apartment 9, cross street of Central, firebox 5823. You're going to respond out to a 70-year-old female having a diabetic problem, 13 Alpha 1, Rescue 7. 117 40th Street Northwest, apartment number 9, 13 Alpha 1.
Charlie 523.
Thanks, Charles 523.
Remain 25 at the apartment 94 and negative subject Sebastian or Christine there. Any other 49?
Negative.
And she didn't give a description or anything on what she's wearing when she's walking this visit?
No descriptions.
We're going to ACL assistance.
10-4.
Stop 5, engine 7. 7 more. We got this dude, you can 1030 to discretion, 30, 49. 7 copy, thank you.
Super. Did you see the other remarks reference your call about the mother to the 1030?
49 on it.
Just give her a 21.
Charlie 123.
Reference my call. Listed 20 does not exist. Attempted to make 25 at the 2 listed addresses and tried to find the owner of the 21. Was unable to do so. Negative 31 and 39 in the area.
10-4. 10-13, 10-4.
10-13 on 10-4. Yeah, I'm sorry.
10-4.
Five to rescue 2.
Rescue 2, go.
Hey guys, we're hunting over here at the airport attempting to locate. Do you guys have any more information or have you made patient contact yet?
Upper level, Delta Gate, you'll see our truck. Upper level, Delta Gate, you'll see our truck.
Copy, thanks. We'll pull around.
Copy, cool, one's fine.
David 54 and 1034.
Good. Two for that.
Will you please log me in El Caballero on attention?
Cover, can you 34 in the officer room, please?
Just an update on this event. Vehicle is properly grounded. We are getting ready to penetrate the compartments to offload product.
That one.
So be advised, we're still going to be on scene for quite some time.
Implement. 10-4, it's coming in from ASD. They received a 21 from somebody saying that fireworks were being set off. There's a lot of people outside. Note of 49. 10-4, you're out from the circle. 10-4, Sam 33, check on the priority 139 fireworks.
10-4. And how many calls have we received?
The call from ASD. We haven't gotten any calls from citizens.
10-4.
Baker 36 56, ending 21.9.
21, or 21.9, 10-4, 1107.
Ocean 422P. Reference that firework call. It's going to be on Pennsylvania between Bell and Trumbull from the 62 when I'm working here. You can see the smoke coming up. By the time I started heading that way, they stopped, but they were lighting fireworks for probably about 2 or 3 minutes.
10-4, Charles 323, 10-4. I'm good, thank you.
Ford, State. 6 minutes. Now they've been stopped.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
Is there a PIP unit working today? Any PIP units, Kenny?
Thank you, Logan.
This is suspended.
Good morning. I'll be attending in special assignment 305-397, getting up to Expo for the monster truck.
Dave, 135?
I think I heard him come in with 4355 can roll in, Department 198, and we're talking to the female now.
Yeah, fine.
Sean duties east of Vaseta. Tim tag on the blue Ford Contour 2 inside.
Saunders, Minnesota.
Possible 27-4 or 39.
Looks like ASU, we didn't get anything. I'm showing an ASD tab. Let me pull that up. Showing that ASD went out for a 43 call at this address this morning around 10:30. But that's the only thing I'm finding for 308 General Somerville Northeast.
10-4.
So is there any units that are at Trickle Down and Out, Silver, and San Mateo Priority 1?
I think he's there.
Charles 52, let me do a quick look around here, and then I'm not hearing anything, and I can take that after.
Female, conscious breathing, making suicidal statements. It's at the lakes, 4800 San Mateo Lane Northeast, 25 Alpha 1, scene secure, engine 19, rescue 15.
Charles 53, ATL all the way down to Central of Pennsylvania. Not locating anything, send that priority 1, all advice.
Albuquerque. And 122 422 500.
First on my left. Christopher D. Brown, valid Class C David, negative 29.
KDRTC.
RCV 10 call.
Charles 432?
Yeah, 433, we're all safe.
It is stating that he should have If client cannot produce a valid travel permit or has any police contact, to please contact their department.
San 14 out of PD, subject to the president have reference 1018.
10-4.
Can you please start 4355 for a 93-year-old male? He's conscious and breathing. Seems to be having some sort of dementia episode.
Okay. Ten 8.
1550 out of PD, can you allow me 10-8-10-7, please?
10-5.
Sergeant Control to Rescue 3-4, you're responding to 5413 Don Miguel Place, Southwest 5413 Don Miguel. 93-year-old male, conscious, breathing, having psych issues. SOS on scene, clear to enter. Bravo response, firebox 340130.
Charlie 334 PD. Reference to Priority 1, AFD 156, they advised that they already put out the 33 prior to 34 is going 56. So everything's 10-4 here. I was advised, they just came from the rescue call at 308 General Somerville. There was a subject TOT depressed for unknown injuries. They advised there was a possible 39 over there. If you could clear me 10-8 from this, start me in 82. Negative code, and I'm going to go check that 20.
1 Charlie 6, 92-year-old female, conscious and breathing, abdominal pain. 6711 Mesa Solana Place, Northwest, rescue 1 8.
10-4 on the remarks, and then what's the 20?
It's 308 General Somerville. Or Somerville.
10-4, southeast or northeast?
It's northeast.
10-4 PD, I'll be en route.
Charlie 54 PD, and there'll be, if you can, cross-reference to that previous 43 call that they were out there on.
10-4. Yeah, 625 coming under.
All safe.
Charles speaking 3PD, starting 455 for about a 40-year-old male, conscious breathing, extremely 1018, and can't sit up.
Car.
Next to baseline. We'll be out with 1 6 in Central.
Okay. San 16 does it coming to.
Alarm room 2, engine 11, respond out to Silver and San Mateo. ED's on scene with a 40-year-old male, ETOH, fireboxes 11s, 8532, 23 Bravo 1 for engine 11, Silver and San Mateo, 40-year-old male, intoxicated, 11 firebox, 8532, 23 Bravo 1.
Right.
PD that child 523. Sorry, just what you saw.
So can you have the TP step back, please?
Albuquerque. 53 is the one.
Sounds like with one.
Thank you, Kitty for P.
Right.
OB 10 and out with 1 at 6 in Central.
Okay. Seven 2108 Central Avenue Southeast. Subject 2704 advising the incident occurred in front of the Frontier.
Charlie 236, I'll be in route. OB 10.
Charles 331, send me that call. Came here with the 42.
10-4.
Charlie 60th. Asking females if they need a ride. You saw an unopened 6-pack in the vehicle via white 2011 Cadillac 4-door. Plate on the vehicle, driven by an estimated 40 to 50 year stage 5'6" brown hair, medium build, blue shirt and blue jeans. Implicates in 522.
Go to Saunders.
Frisco Vista in Central.
Phoenix Mountain 4500 2nd Street Southwest 4500 2nd Street Southwest Joy Junction for 1040 subject. Calling for the advising she's being followed by a male. Advising he followed her from Tennessee. She's also advising that 6 months ago she was shot by Andre Agassi. Advise on SMO.
.27-4 with fist or weapons?
Unknown on with what? 27-4 to the head.
Temple.
Speed Charles 613.
Northwest. She's on 50.
Hi. We're seeing 2 male subjects in the backyard trying to get into the 20. He took off the screen. Baker 333, confirming 842. City.
Boulevard Northeast 12 Delta 2, engine 4, rescue 4.
A blue shirt and blue jeans and a white 2011 Cadillac 4-door that didn't have a license plate on it. Poaching females in that 41. Offers them rides. See that 528.
Temporary Detective Center up for the 82. Temporary South 32 if you want to be en route. So vacant 2833 Adams Northeast or 41 is calling in saying 2 male subjects in the backyard and they took a screen off to the back window. They all have black clothing.
Is it our caller that doesn't 125 that's in apartment number 4 and the subject is upstairs from her?
10-4, I get 21 are back to verify that, but that's how I read it.
That's okay, I'll just check the one upstairs.
And correction, the guy in black is in the back, the guy wearing the red scarf is in the front.
Respond to 2108 Central Avenue. We have a 38-year-old male who was assaulted. 4 Bravo 1, Agent 3. 2108 Central Avenue. Stand by for PD. Scene's not secure. 4 Bravo.
Rescue 4, love.
Engine 4, Rescue 4. Looks like this is going to be in 2's district. Let me see who's next on the run stream.
Rescue 2, no long.
Rescue 2.
We're just about to clear the airport if you need us for something.
Right. Coming your way. Rescue 4, you can clear. Engine 4, let me see if you're next on this.
Rescue 4, copy cancel. Can you cancel us up there, please? My MEP is not responding. Thank you.
Engine 4.
Squad. Squad 2, take that call. Okay, and advise her to make 25 with us outside the Joy Junction gate. Offer the engine, they're aware.
On room 2, Rescue 5, respond out to 7900 Trumbull Avenue Southeast, apartment number 2. This is between 5 is 8244. Responding out to a 50-year-old female, conscious, breathing, she's sick. 26 Charlie 2. 7900 Trumbull Avenue Southeast, apartment number 2. Firebox 5 is 8244. 26 Charlie 2.
Alpha response, Firebox 430393.
Here, engine 1's going to be closer.
Wait. Check ATL area temporary, Silver, Dodge, Durango. No 26. Caller advising the driver was observed drinking from a tall can unknown as 1018. Is there a 1030 in the vehicle with him? Driving 39 appears to be nodding off. Was in and out of traffic.
D36 to Charlie D31 come.
So 331 Tom?
Just advise I'll be at the PETA. Sitting on the outside patio with the guy.
10-4.
Charlie 242 on David 244, the vehicle is now westbound on I-40 from the Big I. All units or any units in the area westbound I-40 from the Big I, if you can check for that vehicle. Silver, Dodge, Durango, unknown 26, male driver, 1030 passenger in the front seat. Charlie 242, PD, I can check and advise for now. If you want an ATL, citywide, northwest, southwest. 10 for David 244, code 4.
Good one.
$335.
335.
Alpha response, Firebox 430393.
Squad 2, copy, thank you. Sound 33 PD. You show me 5-6.
10-4. Official party on 27 Fort Walden, 3501. Thomas Party Shop, subject pull out knife and pointers at the caller.
Control engine 43, rescue 43, both units responding to number 14 Pro Guest Court off of Dinkle. 1-year-old female, conscious, breathing, was having a seizure. Alpha response. 553054 from station 40. The baby is currently conscious and crying. There is also a nurse on scene at the house. Firebox 430393.
Frank State for code 900. All 6 command August 10 and back on the 74. Step by.
Under rotor. Confirm that the offender is no longer in the parking lot. Checking right now. Looks like you possibly left in the blue Honda 4-door. It's a SUV, nothing westbound on Lomas, partial 26 of Paul Frank Tom. The SMA 3059, black hair, medium build, sunglasses, gray long sleeve shirt. 1040, 10 for those units in a row. Don't worry.
David 325 PD, just to clarify, is the caller going to be waiting for us in the parking lot?
I'll check on that. Yeah, David 325, they're advising the offender is no longer 5'6". And the caller will be in front of the 20.
Rescue 2 and your 1 cancel, 55, code 1. And you 1 copy cancel. Thanks, James. And 55, copy code 1, Pacific and Broadway.
We're seeing I-40 eastbound approaching Albuquerque. Close driving 39, appears as though the driver was falling asleep in a silver Dodge Durango truck. Caller believes the plate is Adam David Young Henry 20, which comes back as good. I'll be referencing that 531 station cleared 11:35.
The map, what area is she in? She in Belen, Osuna, Manaway, Lake, El Cerro?
Stand by, let me check. She's advising Albuquerque.
Baker 411, Tom's Baker 413.
Right.
Hey, Mike, we're going to be in the Circle K. The male subject advising that his iPad was moved over here.
Confirm about 1 out.
Simple.
211 today.
211. Albuquerque 504, she's advising she's about 7 miles south of Berlin.
Squad 255, you can cancel.
Get better directions, we're going to be en route. If she's off 116 or 346.
Stand by.
Alarm room to Rescue 3, Rescue 3. Please respond to 2316 Hannah Avenue Northeast, cross street of Cornell, Firebox 3's 8101. 84-year-old female, conscious breathing, had a fall, possibly fractured her hip. 2316 Hannah Avenue Northeast, 17 Bravo 1, Rescue 3.
Negative, we're driving, can you just air them?
Affirmative, she's advising it's going towards the Coral, past the National Guard, past the train crossing. It's a little bit away from Lopez, then turn on to Army Home.
Room 103. You have a 90-year-old female who fell, hit her head. Is complaining of dizziness now, 17 Bravo 1. Rescue 20. 8051 Clomas Avenue, room 103. 17 Bravo.
Rescue 2, you guys in the back or in the front house?
with the skip 26, the chili plate, swerving unable to maintain lane. There's a 1030 in the front seat. We're still trying to get further. They were southbound 98 approaching Central. So units that can clear for 82.
1014 out of PD, I can start. We have air support.
There's PD air support. PD air support.
Three 35.
335.
Can't find anyone over here with that name. Already made it having a medical, so I'll be 10-8. Or both.
Before I left on the court request, the vehicle was alone and not returned. We have like 2015 Ford F-250 pickup that appears brand new. An unknown yellow New Mexico 26. Should be in the possession of Joy, a 39-year-old SMA, 5'4", 115, reference 542, station code 1139.
It's brand new condition. They lent the vehicle to a friend who was supposed to bring it back 4 hours later and never went 56. White SFA 39, about 5'3" or 5'4", 150 with black hair. 542.
Colors now. Your color is now following the vehicle. I believe they're westbound still.
Yeah, PD, have the caller stop following. Let them know that they're probably the reason this guy's driving the way he is.
10-4, the caller is now saying that the vehicle has stopped at 1132 Del Mastro, 1132 Del Mastro Southwest.
Copy that. Break engine 4-3 to fire control. We're canceled off to the scene. If you can clear us off this call, we'll be returning from previous.
A female, black and white long sleeve shirt.
What's almost at 6.
10-4.
Engine 3 is 5 bucks.
Simple, I'm at Central 98 South.
10-4.
552 Rescue 5.
Yes, ma'am. Just requesting an ETA, please.
552 Rescue 55. Drive time from San Mateo and I-40.
Thank you. 5-5 to engine 3.
State 605, you need code 4. We're 10-4.
About 335 direct.
10-4, thank you.
There's 523, I can eat.
10-4, David 523. David 534, David 523, you 10-4 on the call. Cam 54 out of me, 10-4.
Cam 10-4 on the call.
Dodge.
Cedric?
Okay.
Charlie 523, can you log me 10-8 with a 42 on this call and then log me on a 27-6 at 430 Monty Largo?
10-4, 430, Monty Largo.
Grab and then head south towards Berlin. And then you'll bear a right to get onto 116 on Old Highway 85. Turn to Estevan Lopez, and then turn right onto Armijo Road. And then you'll come across Salazar Road onto your right-hand side. Simple.
Ready to expedite your return for
We absolutely will. We're actually, see where engine just left, so we'll be there momentarily.